Hey everybody, sorry about the confusion this morning. I had planned to be live on YouTube and I got on there and was ready to go, and apparently YouTube has some new rules, and you are not able to go live unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to wait a few minutes and let everybody tune in and find the announcements. Sorry about the confusion this is creating. Okay, so I want to apologize for anybody who had trouble finding me this morning. YouTube told me just this morning when I went to broadcast live that can't do that unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So I need to boost my subscribers apparently, and then I can start broadcasting live from there. But in the meantime, I'll be here on Facebook. Rich, thanks for joining me. We're gonna wait a little bit and let a few other people join in. It's gonna take a few minutes for everybody to see the announcement, I'm sure. So we're just gonna let people find this, and in the meantime, those of you that are joining in, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, I'll go over a couple things really quick since we have a few minutes anyway till people find it. So go ahead and find a comfortable spot. You can sit or you can lie down, totally your choice, whichever's the most comfortable for you. If you're lying down, make sure your knees are supported. I always tell people to make sure they have a blanket nearby. Your temperature usually drops a degree or two during meditation, so it's smart to keep your blanket nearby or over the top of you. It's fine to sit up. I always tell people though to make sure that your back is well supported. So you shouldn't have any pain or any discomfort. You shouldn't be too cool or too hot. It should be just like Goldilocks. Everything should be just perfect during your meditation. Again, I'm sorry for the confusion. Good morning, Joanne. Thanks for calling me beautiful. So I'm going to let everybody get comfortable, and yesterday we went over some deep breathing, so I'm going to go ahead and go over that a little bit again now, and then in the future I'm just going to defer people back to these videos so that I don't have to do it every single time, so that those of you that already watched don't get bored. So deep breathing basically is diaphragmatic breathing. You're going to be breathing from the lowest part of your abdomen clear down below your navel. You're going to inhale through your nose, and you're going to imagine that your belly is this big balloon. And as you inhale slowly, intentionally, you're going to take that breath in. Imagine your lower belly is expanding, taking all that breath in. You'll hold it a second, and then you'll breathe it out through your mouth. You're going to breathe in through your nose to the count of about 3 or 4, whatever's comfortable for you. And then you're going to hold it that second, and then breathe out again twice as long. So if you breathe in to the count of 3, you're going to breathe out to 6. If you breathe into 4, you'll breathe out to 8. Not difficult math, even for me. So practice your deep breathing right now while you're getting comfortable. Hopefully you're in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. It's a great thing to do with your kids too. You'd be surprised at how much they love it. Children are very imaginative and creative, so they don't have the limits on their minds that a lot of adults do. So I find that meditating with children is very easy. My grandchildren love it. It's like story time. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. So in through your nose, slowly, intentionally, and hold it. And then out through your mouth, breathing out slowly, intentionally. Just keep repeating that pattern. Now I want you to envision this big, beautiful ball of energy. It's floating above you, just above your heart chakra. And it's vibrating. It might be iridescent like a bubble. Perhaps the surface of it is shimmering. And I want you to imagine that it's just vibrating with this energy. Perhaps it's shimmering, maybe it's sparkling. And as you breathe in, you see some of that energy streaming from the ball and into your nose and throughout your body. Your entire body becoming completely energized, also relaxed and at peace. It's amazing what this energizing bubble can bring into your body. As you breathe out, you're going to imagine a smog or a smoke. This will be all the toxins, all the tensions, any pent-up stress or anxiety in your body. Envision that as a smoke or a smog coming out with your breath. I want you to inhale through your nose, taking in some of that beautiful healing energy, feeling at peace and comforted. And now breathing out through your mouth, imagining some of that toxic smoke, the anxiety coming out with your breath. And now imagine your feet completely relaxing, sinking, taking all the stress away. Breathing out that stress, it's coming out all the way up through your body and all the way out through your breath. And then inhale from that healing ball of energy again. Inhale it through your nose. It's traveling down, swirling through your feet, restoring everything it touches. It's restoring every cell, every bone, every muscle, every part of your feet, being completely restored to their perfect and beautiful origins. Your feet being exactly where they need to be, relaxed and perfect. And now, as you breathe out again, you're going to release all the tension and stress from your legs, letting your legs go slack, letting them relax completely. Letting all that tension travel up through your body and letting that tension leave through your breath. Watch it leave. Watch the universe take it away. You don't need that stress. You're releasing it. And now breathe in from that healing bubble again. Inhale. As you inhale, watch that energy circulate through your body and all the way down to your feet, all the way up and down your legs, all the way up to your hips, relaxing you, energizing you. Now you're going to let go of any tension or stress you're holding through your hips, your pelvic area, all the way up to your navel, your lower abdomen, your tailbone. Let that stress leave. Let it go. Relax those areas completely. Don't hold any tension there. Just release it. Let it go. Watch the tension and stress leave with your breath. Watch the smoke leave. Watch the smoke leave. The universe is taking it away. And you inhale. Again, from the healing ball of energy, this energy streams in through your nose, down through your body, filling your lower abdomen, your tailbone, circulating up and down your legs, your feet, healing everything it's touching, restoring it to its perfect form. With your next breath out, you're going to release any tension or stress you're holding in your torso all the way up to your shoulders, your rib cage, all your internal organs, your heart, your liver, your kidneys. Let all the stress leave those areas, all the tension leaving your spine, letting it go, releasing it with your breath, watching it leave. You don't need it. It doesn't serve a purpose. You just let it go. And then you breathe in, taking more healing energy in, allowing it to circulate all through your body, allowing it to restore your spine, all your internal organs, your heart, your kidneys, your lungs, everything being completely restored, enjoying that perfect restoration. As you let go of your breath again, breathe out all the toxins and stress you might be feeling in your fingers and hands, all the way up and down your arms, letting them go slack, letting them just release any tension you're holding, any stress you're holding, let it go. Release it completely. No tension should be held anywhere in your arms or hands or fingers. Even your fingernails have released stress. You're releasing anxiety. And as you breathe in, you're going to bring in more healing. You're going to feel all this healing energy going down to the tips of your fingers, up and down your arms. Feel that rejuvenating energy circulating from your fingertips all the way up your arms, all the way up to your shoulders. And now, let your tension leave your collarbone, your neck, and your throat. Release those areas, let the anxiety go, any tension or stress, let it go. And now inhale more of the healing energy. Take it in deeply through your nose. Allow it to go down and fill those areas. And now release all the tension in your head and scalp, your face, even your hair. Let the tension and stress leave these areas. Let those areas become completely relaxed. You should have no tension, no stress between your eyebrows, in your temples, in your jaws, completely relaxed. Your jaw should be slack. Everything should be completely relaxed. And as you breathe in, that beautiful healing energy coming in through your nose, circulating in through your nose and all through your head. Enjoying all of that healing that it's doing right down to the tip of every strand of hair. I want you to imagine yourself now as you're inhaling deeply from the healing ball of energy. Imagine each time you breathe out now through your mouth, instead of seeing smog or smoke, you're seeing more of that beautiful healing energy. Your body is now a perfect recycling machine of this healing energy as it's coming in through your nose, circulating through your body, and out through your mouth. Enjoy this energizing feeling, this healing. Enjoy feeling stress-free, tension-free. As you have lost feeling in your body, you're now acutely aware of your own spirit, and you can allow your spirit to disengage from your body. Allow it to begin to float like a bubble, floating gently up and out of your body, floating up a little further as you feel it pass through that healing ball of energy floating just in front of you. You feel that vibration and a rush of energy as you pass through it. And then your spirit turns and visualizes, looks at your body, sitting or lying there. And your body, you notice now, is glowing and iridescent, just like the bubble floating above it. It has the same sparkling, energetic quality. Your hair looks fiber optic. Your eyelashes and eyebrows glow. Your skin glows. You are in perfect form. Your body is completely comfortable. And knowing that it's comfortable, your spirit is free to wander, untethered by physical limitations. It floats up further, closer to the ceiling. And then, without any effort, your spirit passes through the ceiling and up onto the roof, and you find yourself standing on the cool tiles of the roof, looking around at whatever you see around you now. You see beauty, you see peace, and you allow yourself to float ever higher. Put your arms straight up in front of you and allow yourself to fly like Superman. Fly faster and faster. You might want to put your arms out at either side and glide like a bird. You can dip and soar. You can do somersaults in the air. Enjoy flying. Enjoy that freedom. You feel like a child as you pass through one cloud and then the next, feeling the mist of the clouds on your face. Enjoy this experience. Enjoy the flight. If anyone is tuning in late, I'd encourage you to try and watch from beginning next time. But join us. Be comfortable. Close your eyes. Join us as we're flying through the air. Our spirits have become disengaged from our bodies. And as we fly higher, we notice a planet in the distance that calls to us. We fly towards it and find a beautiful place to land high up on a mountaintop. As you land here, you'll notice all of the beauty around you. You'll notice streams, waterfalls, rivers. There's pine trees. You can smell the pine in the air. Looking at the beauty around you, you notice flowers. You notice beautiful trees and things that you've never seen on Earth before. The colors are more vibrant than you've ever noticed before. This place is truly different. This place is truly beautiful. Enjoy this place. Look around. Walk through the grass. Feel the coolness of the grass on your feet. You stand on the edge of a cool stream, watching the stream and the rocks that are tumbling down the stream being washed smooth in the water. Hi, Ashley. And as you stand there, you notice someone approaching. This is your guide who's come here to greet you. Arms outstretched. You reach out instinctively and hug your guide tightly. This may be someone that you have known in a previous life. This may be someone who's an ancestor, or perhaps someone you've lost in this life. As you embrace, you kiss each other on the cheek. And your guide tells you that the worries of today are small, that in the scheme of this life, they don't matter that much. Everyone is so worried about the coronavirus. Soon it will be gone. Try to remember that and keep things in perspective. Determine to look for ways to help others instead of getting lost in your own worries, in your own stress. Look for things that you can do to ease others' pain and worry, and you will find in doing so your own stresses are lifted. I do meditations for a living, so this is something I can share with people. Perhaps you love music and you could share that. In this age of social media, we don't need to feel isolated. Just because we're sheltering in place doesn't mean we can't help as many people as possible. So look for ways to reach out, help your neighbors, help family members. You'll find that your own worries will go away as you focus on helping others. As you walk with your guide, hand in hand, enjoying this beautiful mountaintop, you feel the sunshine on your face. You listen to the river nearby, the birds and the trees. You feel the wind on your face, and even a mist from a nearby waterfall. In our minds and in our meditations, we can go anywhere we want to go. We can escape what's going on in the world today and find perfect peace. Remember to look for opportunities to help others, to let go of your own fears, to remember that all things do pass. Your guide is here to greet you anytime that you choose to meditate. Your guide will be there. Anytime you choose to meditate, you can go anywhere you want to go. Enjoy this time, whether it's 10 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever you need. The important thing is to establish a regular practice. Do it as often as you can, preferably once a day. And just watch as the changes come over you. You'll find yourself more at peace, less stressed. You'll find yourself happier, more at ease, and you will find yourself drawn to those who need your help. Because when we put out the intention of helping others, opportunities will present themselves. Your guide must let you go now, so you embrace again. Your guide tells you to come back again. Next time, we're going to go up into a magical treehouse. Say goodbye to your guide, embrace. You kiss each other on the cheek again. You say goodbye until next time. And then you instinctively bend your knees and you push off straight up into the sky, flying higher and higher, faster and faster. You turn and you see your guide waving. You wave back and keep flying. You fly through one cloud and then the next, feeling the mist on your face, enjoying the flight, flying faster and faster. You see Earth in view. You fly quickly towards Earth, and then you slow down and you slowly land on the roof of wherever your body is lying. Take one more look around you, and then you allow yourself to slowly sink through the roof, through the ceiling, and down into the room where your body is lying relaxed. You float down towards your body, floating through that beautiful ball of energy, feeling a rush of energy as you do so. You notice your body still looks iridescent, still vibrating with all of that incredible energy it was breathing in. you turn around backwards and you sit down into your own body, your spirit filling your body like a glove, feeling comfortable here. You will bring with you happiness and peace, a sense of calm that will stay with you. A sense of happiness and euphoria will come over you after this meditation time. You will find yourself completely comforted. You will find your stresses alleviated. You'll find yourself happier than you've been in a long time. You will find yourself looking for opportunities to serve others. And as you do so, those opportunities will be there. As I count backwards from 5, you will slowly become more aware of your physical body. 5, I want you to tighten your fingers and your toes. Make a fist and release it. 4, tighten and release your elbows and your knees. Wiggle your legs and your arms. 3, wiggle your body around like a worm a little bit, feeling what it feels like to be in your own skin again. 2, I want you to take both of your arms in a very physical, literal sense and reach up around that big ball of energy that's floating just above your body, above your heart chakra. And take one deep inhalation, one big deep breath, and bring it in and inhale it into your chest, taking all the rest of that energy into your body. And 1, wake up. So what did everybody think? I'm curious to know how this is working for you. I'd like to continue doing this. I know a lot of you weren't able to join in until late. There was confusion this morning about whether or not I would be on YouTube or not. I do apologize for that. But I would like to say that I'd like to continue doing this if there's an interest. So perhaps the next one will be Tuesday. Maybe I'll do it every other day. We'll see how that goes. So let's say Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. If anybody finds that mornings don't work, or you have a job you still need to go to, and you would prefer evenings, let me know, and I will try and accommodate everybody. So I'll do some in the mornings and some in the evenings if I need to. I promised to talk to you about a few other things. So we'll go over lots of things. Yesterday's meditation was a little bit longer than today's. I want people to understand that meditation doesn't always have to be long. Yesterday I did a lot of work on breathing techniques. I went over it briefly today, but if you weren't able to watch yet, you should probably watch yesterday's video, at least the first 15 minutes, and that will familiarize yourself with the breathing techniques we went over. Because the breathing is really important to meditation. It's important to life, but very important to meditation that you do proper deep breathing. Thanks, Lance, for tuning in. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you. Kind of. Well, I'm not seeing you. You're seeing me. And a few other things. I mentioned the meditation service, and that's just something I want to get into briefly. With this time of coronavirus, everybody's feeling very isolated, very worried, and I'm hoping that by sharing these videos with you that I can give you some ideas of things that will help relieve some of your stress. And I think one of the greatest ways to alleviate stress and focus, on yourself and your own personal worries is to get out and help somebody else. And when I say get out, it doesn't necessarily mean get out of your house. It can mean doing what I'm doing something by video. A neighbor found out I was doing this, and she said, well, she really enjoys piano and singing, and she's thinking about starting a YouTube channel. I said, well, you don't even need to have a YouTube channel. Just a Facebook is all you need. I learned today if you don't have 1,000 subscribers to Facebook, you can't post live anymore. So please, if you can, go to my Facebook or to my YouTube channel, look up Karma Christy. And it's important you spell Christy right. I found out somebody else now has a Karma Christy YouTube channel. And she spells her name differently. So if you spell it the way I spell it, Christie, so it's Karma, Karma, Christy, Christie, with no H in it, you will come to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And hopefully if I can get 1,000 subscribers, I can post live there. Anyway, in the meantime, I'll keep posting live here. I would love it in the comments below if you tell me how your experience was, what you thought about it, what you'd like to see more of, anything you didn't like about it, anything I can change. I'm always open to suggestions. But for now, my message today is look for some way to get outside yourself during this whole pandemic and do something for someone else. There are ways to still stay safe and do things to help other people during a time like this. And if you have children, it's important you teach them that too, that as worried as they may see their parents or people around them and their schedules are upended with no school, it's important that they know that helping others is still a priority in our lives. So stay safe, stay healthy, just practice common sense. No reason to panic. We'll get through it together. Thanks again for tuning in, and I really do appreciate your comments. So please let me know in the comments below what you think, and I'll see you Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Bye-bye. You're welcome, Joe. Bye.